I don't want to be too bold here, but I do feel comfortable saying we are going to blow your mind in this next segment.
At least our next guest is. Like many of us, he struggled with his weight, but he went to work on himself, then developed a program that's helping others. It is called Spike84.
He's an author, a certified trainer, and nutrition coach, Russ Branjord. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Joining us. That's what I meant to say. I get that out. Let's get this. Let's start with these pictures first, because this is what we're the before and afters. We love talking about these. They're amazing. Take a look at this. This is you. How long ago on the left?
7 years ago.
Were you heavy growing up? Tell us a bit about your story here.
Yeah, absolutely. I grew up overweight, and my earliest memory is I was like the fat kid in school, and so it was a lifelong struggle for me with my weight. I was a yo-yo dieter. What I weigh today is what I weighed when I was about 13 years old.
That's amazing. Were you teased about your weight? Because I remember I was kind of the fat kid.
Yeah.
And that was a point for me within, you know, my brother would say things, classmates maybe. Were you teased?
I was teased pretty heavily for my weight, because, you know, when I was in school there wasn't as many overweight kids as there are today. So I was picked on, I was teased. It kind of made me isolated and want to just, you know, hide inside myself and didn't want anybody to see me or look at me, and I wanted to just get through school as fast as possible. But what I realized, though, is I just didn't like who I was. I didn't want to be overweight, and I always wanted to be fit, but I didn't know how. And so I tried a lot of different things, and nothing was really working for me, because I would lose some weight, but then I would gain it back.
So how old are you?
I'm 34.
Have did you go to your 10-year class reunion is what I don't know.
You know, unfortunately for me, they didn't have one.
Oh, they didn't have
I really wanted to go.
You were looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for the next reunion, because I can't wait to go.
You were probably the only one. You've got something to show off now.
Had you tried a number of diets growing up and through
yeah,
all those teen
my
years?
first diet, I was 14 years old. My first diet, and it was a lettuce and V8 diet, which wasn't, you know, very healthy. But my parents didn't know how to help me to lose weight. My family was overweight, and so they didn't know what to do. When I told them I wanted to lose weight, it was, here, eat some salad and drink some V8, and then I would, you know, try exercising and running, and so I would lose some weight. But then once I stopped doing that, I would gain the weight right back again, you know. And then I tried a bunch of different diets as I was getting older, and the same results. I'd lose weight and gain weight back. And it wasn't until, you know, actually my biggest thing I look at is how come some people are just kind of always thin. You know, I could see them eating more than I ate, and I would compare myself to somebody else. Well, they're eating this pizza, they're eating this ice cream, but yet they're thin. And then it's like, well, they have a great metabolism.
Right, that's the key word.
And I didn't have it. Genetics. Yeah, and I didn't have that great metabolism. So when I changed my focus from, well, how can I lose the most weight, I changed it to how can I increase my metabolism and make that really strong, so then I can actually then eat more but still lose weight.
So a lot of people might have been like you, tried different diets or programs. What makes Spike84 different from something that's already on the market?
One thing about it is I think it's extremely fun. And dieting is not fun at all.
No.
But because I do put the focus on metabolism, and one of the great ways to increase your metabolism is actually eat more food. And so one day a week in my program, and I call it the Spike Day, and I'm not going to take claim, I didn't invent the cheat day, but it's a Spike Day, because you're going to spike your metabolism up. It's a day you can eat whatever you want to eat. It's a huge calorie goal, you know, double your calories, a surplus, and you can eat donuts, pizza, ice cream. So whatever you're really craving, you can have on that day.
On that one day a week. You brought the program in with you. So what's included in this, and how does it all work together?
Well, it's an 84-day program, so the Spike84 from is a 12-week program. And we have a logbook that helps you out from day 1 to day 84, and a guidebook with exercises and the science behind of how it works. And then trainer tips. So my trainer tips are in there too, so I can be a trainer from day 1 to day 84 to help you lose the weight the way I did.
You also said it's fun too. There's some fun aspects. What's your favorite part of the program? My
favorite part, besides Spike Day, which is amazing, it's like Christmas morning, and you wake up and you have donuts ready to go in the morning, and you're losing weight, but you're eating donuts. It's pretty cool. Well, one thing I do too is I try to focus more on my calories at night. So being a family guy, I can have a regular family dinner with my wife and kids while I'm still losing weight.
Yeah. Do you find a lot of people are enjoying this? What's the feedback? You just launched it a few months ago.
They love it, and a lot of people think it's too good to be true, but there's calorie goals in here, and I focus on calories because I do believe in calories in versus calories out.
Right.
But I focus on how I can increase my calories out. You know, how I can increase my metabolism so I can just burn more calories so I can eat more.
There's really a formula here. You were saying for most of us, when it comes to weight loss, that it breaks down into these percentages, right? What's
Absolutely.
nutrition versus workout versus genetics?
Well, a lot of doctors are agreeing that it's 80% nutrition when it comes to losing weight. 10% is exercise, and the other 10% is genetics. Because some people can just eat whatever they want to eat and they won't gain weight. And those people I hated for years.
Right.
But now I'm becoming one of those people, so I guess I got to hold back a little bit.
You can't hate yourself now, Russ.
Yeah.
So you've had this program out for a couple months. Are you getting good feedback? I know it hasn't been a long enough time for people to get those results.
Yeah, great results. We had a weight loss challenge at a gym in Minneapolis, and we had one guy lose 50 pounds in 84 days, which was amazing, way beyond my expectations. People losing 30 to 40 pounds usually in the 84 days.
We always encourage our viewers to check with their doctor first before they go on any sort of fitness program or diet. But with Spike84, what is your goal in general for people? If it's somebody like me, if it's somebody like what you were 7 years ago?
Well, it's very healthy to shoot for 1 to 3 pounds per week to lose. Now, some people will lose more, and some people, they lose a pound a week and they're not happy with that, but that's great. I told you, if you lose 2 pounds a week in a year, you lost 104 pounds.
Yeah.
So 1 to 2 pounds is actually very safe, very healthy, and it's a better chance you'll keep it off long term.
And that's the key.
Well, yeah, let's talk about where people can get their hands on Spike84. It's available on your website, but there's also locations that people can go to.
Yeah, here in Omaha, No Name Nutrition is carrying it, and actually I'll be there today at noon. If
and
you
that's the 72nd and Blondo location.
Just north of Blondo.
Yeah. So if you'd like to meet Russ in person, you've got a chance to do it today over your lunch break, or if you're out running errands, swing by noon to 1 o'clock, as we said, near 72nd and Blondo. You can also get the program online, and we want to show you a special discount code for that. If you just plug in MB in that coupon code field, you can save $20 off the program.
That MB is for Morning Blend, by the way, Mary.
It is for Morning Blend.
Yeah, oh, good. I was assuming they knew. But it's spike84.com, the website that we were showing you just a second ago. If you'd like to go learn more about it, read up on it, and decide if it's right for you. This is fascinating stuff.
And it's inspiring, too, to see the developer who's actually developed this go through the same program.
Be able to meet you, shake your hand.
It is, and this is exactly what I do when I've done. That's what it is. It's not... It's what I do to lose the weight, and I can help other people lose weight the way I did it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Russ. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I've resisted squeezing his biceps. I just want to reach over and be like, I can do it. I did it.
You can squeeze mine if you want. Guests of the Morning Blend start their day with coffee from Pears Gourmet, the official coffee of the Morning Blend. To learn more about Pears, go to OmahaMorningBlend.com and click on that Pears logo right on the homepage.
I've never had that urge with you. I'm sorry.
I know. I wonder why.
Still to come this morning, supermodel Nikki Taylor, why she's teaming up with the Red Cross.
And another Metro Magazine Weekly Insider coming up next.